Welcome to Daily Synchronicity, where each day I share a quote or a passage from a book or article I find inspiring. I pull some tarot and oracle cards for you and leave you with a powerful, perhaps synchronistic message and affirmation. Think of it as your morning routine for the mystical. Think of it as your daily wink from the universe. Good morning, cosmic travelers. 2025. I remember back when I was in school in the 1980s, thinking the year 2000 was so far away, it seemed unreal. And now it's 2025. I am getting older, and sometimes when I think about my age or the numbers on the scale or in my bank account at any given moment, there comes some anxiety. In today's excerpts that inspire, we will explore how we are beyond numbers. I'll be reading from Kimberly Snyder's You Are More Than You Think You Are, Practical Enlightenment for Everyday Life. You are beyond numbers. Part of embodying wholeness as your true nature is not letting numbers completely define you. Sure, numbers can help give us some broad strokes in how we're doing, so I'm not suggesting we throw out all numbers and pretend they don't exist in the world. That would be delusional. Obey speed limits and pay attention to your blood pressure number. I am suggesting that we stop giving numbers all the power. Whether it's the number of pounds or kilos you weigh, or obsessing over your current salary or how many followers you have, and so on. If these numbers can profoundly affect your mood or your self-worth, then it's time to put numbers back into their proper perspective. Yogananda cautions us against being too preoccupied with numbers. For instance, he counsels us to keep our age private. Instead, we can affirm, I am immortal. If you get too caught up in the year in which you were born, or in other words, your chronological age, you find that you're obsessing over it. It can create anxiety, which only wears you down. You may even start to mold yourself into what you think you should look like at any certain age. For example, someone in their 50s could start looking old because they have a picture in their mind of what someone in their 50s should look like. Gray, hunched over, with a pot belly. Get rid of those ideas. The mind is powerful, and if we believe in the absolute power of numbers, then they will have absolute power over us. Here is the truth. What's limitless and true can't be measured by numbers. Think of love. Can you measure love on a scale? Nope. Can you weigh wisdom? No. How about truth or true beauty? No. By tuning into limitlessness, your reality expands. It's not confined to arbitrary numbers. Stay living in the limitless. We can't get enlightened if we think we are small. And in the end, numbers are pretty small beans. Go to your core and live there. Don't identify with your shell, which is characterized by things you may have done in the past, your triggers and wounds, your weight, age, calorie count, height, current savings or salary. It's not the real you. And by the way, as the mighty coconut teaches us, the core is so much more delicious. Today's Daily Synchronicities card reading comes from the Cat Tarot. You know, in ancient times, cats were worshipped as gods. and they have never forgotten this. Ancient Egyptians worshipped cats because they believed cats to be magical creatures with divine powers. The cat imagery is associated with protection, fertility, good luck. Today's message from the universe is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is your call to renewal and awakening. This very moment is not accidental. If you are hearing this message is for you right now, where you are, whenever you are watching this. Let go of old ways of thinking and old patterns, and be reborn into the limitless spirit that you are. It can be difficult to confront your shadows, your little existential monsters under the bed, but in doing so, you will grow and expand. Think of this card as an intervention from your higher self, who wants to see you reach your true potential in this life. Awaken to who you really are, the you beyond the numbers. Your reflection message is the World card. The World card asks you to reflect on the idea that you are exactly where you're meant to be in your spiritual journey. You have made much progress, and you should celebrate that. Now it is time to move to the next level of fulfillment and unity in your life. The universe is always supporting you on your journey. Always remember that everything that happens for you, for your highest good, not to you. Your reminder from the universe today is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups reminds you not to doubt your intuition. When true inspiration comes to you, don't sit on it. Don't let it slip away. Remember that your inner critic is a liar who peddles in limiting beliefs, but you are limitless. Your critic will always be there, whispering nonsense in your ear, but that doesn't mean you have to pay it any mind. The inner critic comes from your ego, not your heart. Open your heart chakra and be open to true inspiration from Spirit. Today's oracle card comes from the Wild Goddess Oracle, the Free Spirit. You can only change yourself. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit, not try to blend in and be the same as everyone else. Embrace your limitlessness. Our affirmation today comes from the writings of Yogananda on immortality. Yogananda wrote, "Destroy all mortal thoughts by substituting a thought of immortality. Day and night, affirm what you really are. Unceasingly repeat to yourself this truth: I am the changeless. I am the infinite. I am not a little mortal being with bones to break, a body that will perish. I am the deathless, changeless, infinite." If you repeat these again and again, daily, day and night, you will eventually realize what you really are, an immortal soul. I think, but I am not thought. I feel, but I am not the feeling. I will, but I am not the will. To close out today's broadcast, let's say these affirmations together, repeating after me. I am the changeless. I am the infinite. I am beyond everything finite. I am the waves. I am the laughter within all hearts. I am the smile on the faces of the flowers. I am the deathless, changeless infinite. Let's repeat this one more time. I am the changeless. I am the infinite. I am beyond everything finite. I am the waves. I am the laughter within all hearts. I am the smile on the faces of the flowers. I am the deathless, changeless, infinite. Go forth, my fellow cosmic travelers, and seek your fortunes, dream your dreams, live your most creative life, and watch for your daily wink from the universe. Namaste.